Good morning, parents. Good morning, all the guardians at home. How are you doing with the children? Your teacher here, Teacher Anna. Good morning and welcome. Today, I want us to talk about something. This is for you, parents. I thought about you and I thought maybe I should shed some light on how we are going to teach our kids, because remember, we are doing homeschooling. You are at home with your children and maybe you need to know what you're supposed maybe to teach them, on how you're supposed to deal with them, because as you know, it is not a matter of teaching. It's not about like teaching. It's about teaching and teaching the right thing. And you see, parents, I understand your position. Most of you are in a different profession and I can almost feel you, my dear parents. Like, take me, a teacher, and place me in a bank and you expect me to perform their accounts. Obviously it will be hard for me, but that is why I am here. Teacher Anna is here for you, parents. Feel free to reach out to me for any inquiry, for any question, for any comment, for anything that you think you should understand. I am here to clarify. I am here to answer you. I am here for you, parents, because we must help our kids, and if we are to help our kids, the teachers and the parents must work in harmony. Therefore, there are some 4 issues that have been disturbing the parents, and I've been receiving these questions and I thought maybe I should address it like publicly, so it can reach out to many parents and you can share this clip so that you can reach to as many parents and help as many kids as we can. Someone once said, "Don't give me a fish, teach me how to fish." I just came here to teach you how to fish. Since you are doing homeschooling, this is what you will do with your children. Number 1, I am here to promote the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development, the KICD. As much as we, the online teachers, are trying to help you, parents, remember that we are not on our own. We are just delivering what we have been given as a lead, as steps. We are just following the steps that the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development have given us. The schemes of work, the lesson planning, the syllabus, the textbooks, everything that we are teaching, we are under them. And I came here to promote them because our government have not just left us like that. It has started programs through the media, the TV stations, the radio stations. There are programs that are already running. Kindly, my dear parents, please, if we have to help our children, I am kindly appealing to you that you may try and follow on this program for the benefit of our children. Being the one with the kid at home, kindly try and follow. There are some, I know of 2, and I'm sure there are others. You have your Googles, you can Google. Please try and follow up on what the government is offering to our kids during this time that we are doing homeschooling. There's this station called the Edu TV is doing. There's also the Radio Taifa. I think maybe it's the KBC. Kindly, the KICD, go to their website and Google KICD, Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development, and you try and follow up. You'll get all the guidelines, and let's try and work in harmony with our government so we can help our kids. Number 2 is about the CBC, the curriculum-based, the competence-based curriculum. As you all know, a new curriculum had just started, and I am sure most of us parents, or most of you parents, have not yet understood fully what this is all about. So many parents are stressed out, and I understand. I feel your position, because even many teachers are also not well familiar with it. They are finding it hard. And now I can imagine you're there with your kid and you're not even understanding, because as we said earlier, it's not about teaching, parents. It's about teaching the right thing, instilling the right skills, instilling the right values to our kids. And that is why I am here today, parents. CBC, competence-based curriculum. The word competence, if you checked from your dictionary, means an ability to do something effectively. Therefore, CBC is encouraging us teachers and you parents, especially this time that you're with the kids at home, to identify that which the kid can do best and motivate it, nurture it, encourage your child to work more on it. For instance, maybe your kid is very, very good in drawing. He can draw good pictures. Don't just be there telling your kid your work is just to draw and waste books and papers. No, kindly take time with that kid. Try and bring out that which is inside the kid. Try and bring out the potential. Try and encourage. This is all about the CBC. Another thing about CBC is that it is for the active parents and teachers. I don't want to use the opposite of the word active and say it is not for them. I want to be positive. Like, it is a curriculum that entails a lot of activities. Like, learning is not just about reading and writing. No, take your kid outside. Go, for instance, maybe you are doing counting, maybe this is the lower classes, class 3 and below. You are doing addition, 3 plus 2. Go outside there and count stones. Go in the bedroom and count clothes. Go to the sitting room and count maybe the pillows. Go and count the books. Go outside there and play outdoor songs. You know, like, make learning fun. It's not all about counting on the book. Make it diverse. Be flexible with teaching your kid. And as I said earlier, I am here as your teacher and so many other teachers. Please feel free to reach out to us so we can help our children. CBC, please be diverse, be active, be flexible for the benefit of your child. It's more, but let me just expound on the little that I can for the few minutes that I have. Number 3, there are so many parents who are confused with the grading, with the class grading, that the new names that we are using to grade our children. Someone is asking me, is PP2 the same as grade 2? No. Please note, PP1 is the 4-year class, the one that we used to call nursery. PP2 is the pre-unit, the graduating class. Grade 1 is standard 1, grade 2, grade 3, and following. So you find a parent, she has a kid in PP2, but she joined the grade 2 class. So the parent is telling me, oh teacher, this work is too hard for my kid. The work is not hard. It is you who has joined the wrong group. Kindly try and search and get more information of this grading, so you ensure you're giving your child the right kind of work. Kindly differentiate between the classes. The last thing, parents, as we continue with the homeschooling, you have the kids at home. It is important to make your kid comfortable, like provide the necessary materials, and you can use the locally available materials. The most important materials that you should have as we homeschool are books. Obviously, you need pencils, you need sharpeners, you need rubbers. You need the colored pencils or the crayons, and you get a good quality. You also need manila papers, and you need plasticine for modeling. You also need cutouts. Please find manilas and cut out the numbers, cut out the letters of the alphabet. This will assist you in making learning more easier at home, because you see, like, you can take the flashcards, you cut small cards, write number 1, number 2, number 3, write the sounds, the letters of the alphabet, draw pictures, then maybe put them inside a bowl or a paper. Well, sometimes you go outside and try to do some outdoor activities. You can do maybe the fishing game. Tell your child to close the eyes, put in your hand inside the bowl where the flashcards are, come out with a card. And when the kid comes out with the card, try to emphasize. For example, the kid comes out with a card drawn or written B or B for boy. You can tell the kid, oh, what is this? And the kid will tell you, this is bull. Give me words that starts with bull: boy, bat, basket, bicycle, all that. Then maybe you can ask the kid, can you be able to draw a boy? Give the kid the book. Let the kid draw the boy. Expand it more even by asking the kid, how about modeling a boy using plasticine or using the modeling clay? Can you do that? Let's go and model. Take take the modeling. So at the end of the day, you will find you have learned B, but you have done so many activities. You have modeled B, you have drawn B, you have made words with B. Yani learning was very diverse, and I don't see how the kid will not get it. Anyway, parent, there's a lot that I can talk about this, but at least I thought of talking about the 4. I talked about the CBC. I promoted the KICD, Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development. I also talked about the grading of classes, the classes names, and I talked about the materials that you should be having at home. Please try and cooperate. Let us try and help our kids where we can. In case of any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I am here for you. Teacher Anna is here for you. She's here for your children from all the schools from all over the country, because I felt an urge. Let us help our kids at home as parents, even as we wait for our country's situation to settle and we go back to school. Otherwise, goodbye for today. Share the link, share the clip, reach out to as many children and parents as possible. Goodbye and God bless you. Thank you.